Hello, hi, welcome to Piitch TV. I'm your host Warren again. Today we're going to preview a online platform company. So online platform company today are booming up and coming. They are here for many reasons. They are here to ease our convenience, to save time consuming. Sometimes you also save from the hazard of safety, rain, weather, driving, parking and all this lah. I think today we're quite hooked on it lah. The recent 11/11 sale going around has made us all crazy. I think Alibaba also have made history lah. So generating the revenue within 24 hours. Okay, so this is online platform. Okay, so now we're going to talk about this new up and coming platform. It's been in the market for a couple of months already. Okay, they're known as RentSmartAsia.com. See, sometimes we purchase a lot of things very impulsively. So we see something online, we wanted that for so long, we put it in a wish list, time comes we buy, but somehow we end up buying those items and using it less than 10 times. As a result, it hogs the space in our house, it's sitting there everywhere, you know, our family will complain to us, why is it sitting there and things like that. So here's one way how you can make use of those ideal items that's sitting in the corner. How can it help you by generating money? You can actually rent your items out. This is where RentSmart Asia comes in. So it's actually a peer-to-peer thing between a renter and the person who wants to rent your item. You publish your items on this platform, charged by daily basis. If you don't know the pricing, how much to charge, RentSmart Asia actually has a guideline calculator to tell you this so and so item, you can rent it out. So there are a lot of things that you can rent out, from clothing, electronics, hobbies, baby stuff, camera equipment or whatsoever not have you. So some of these items you buy but you don't use it unless it's your profession. You don't buy a camera unless you're a videographer, use it every day. But if you're just buying it for leisure purpose, entertainment, you know, it's sitting there, right? So this is where you want to make use of it. Yeah, who knows, right? You may make some profit out of it and then it returns investment on the particular item that you have purchased. Okay, so a lot of things people are worried. Hey, what if my item is damaged? You know, what if I loan to the person, there's theft? Okay, so RentSmart Asia actually comes with a protection plan. Right? They actually have an insurance that covers theft and accident as well, up to 5,000 ringgit. So when you post your item, the person who rents from you can either come to your location to pick it up, or RentSmart provides door-to-door services lah. Okay, so they'll be chargeable. Those you can find out more information on the platform. Now let us have a look at the pros and cons about this particular platform. It makes it really easy to rent out your unused items. So that's one of the things. So think about it that this item is sitting there, okay, you hardly use, it will get moldy lah, dirty lah, dusty lah. So these are the times where you can actually make use of those items. So this is one of the pros, okay. Number two, under the current economical pressure, sometimes if you can't own it, why not rent it to own it for a few days? After all, you just want to have a feel of it, right, of the item. You want to touch, feel and smell and tell people proudly you own this item. You don't have to buy it, you know, if it's too expensive, just rent it. This particular platform, what it does is it targets to specific demands. Okay, I mean, it can cater to almost everyone, from renting a bicycle, renting anything, so we can rent anything. So today you can see, right, there are a lot of platforms out there. You want to rent your car, you know, yeah. So today you can rent anything as small as a micro SD card also. The protection plan is actually quite important. So this itself here will help comfort a lot of renter people that's renting out their items. You don't have to worry. A couple of cons, just very little cons about this platform. They're still very new today, so not much people have heard of it. As a result, they do not have much item as well. But as time comes, you know, it's a culture thing lah. People have to get used to it. You know, just like last time we don't do online transaction, right? We don't do banking on our phone, right? Today we just do it with our fingerprint. We're sitting at home, lying down on the bed. So it's a culture thing. So slowly people will adapt to all this. Okay, and not many people are aware of this platform. Again, this falls back to the marketing side, but it's okay. It's just a matter of time and people to adapt. Okay, they need to experience it in order to adapt. The last con is because it covers up to 5,000. Okay, so that's why a lot of people will restrict their high value items. Meaning, you to say that if your bicycle it costs more than 5,000, maybe you don't want to rent it. So it's also a good thing. Try to keep your most expensive precious items and rent out something which is lesser than 5,000. There's a lot of things below 5,000. It's not just expensive equipment. A lot of things you can rent out in your house. Maybe what the viewers can do is to browse through the website first. Okay, we will actually show you a sample, okay, or rather a screen recording of the platform. Okay, so then you can know a bit more what people are posting the item. Probably will give you the idea, hey, I have this at home, I could have rented this out. Okay, it's normal and there are actually demands for it. Okay, sometimes it's not what people, not to say that the demand is not there, it's because sometimes people have not experienced it before. Yeah, so by the time when if anything, there's no silly items today. Okay, if anything, just post it, try out there. At the end of the day, there's no overheads to the rental. It's free unless people start to rent it from you and you get an income from it, right? Just try, just post your item. It's free. It's FOC. Okay. Now here's a screenshot of the online platform. Okay, so here's the overview of the online platform. So I would strongly recommend these items to me because I have a couple of items in my house that's sitting there as a white elephant. Okay, so sometimes I don't want to make myself feel that I make a silly investment. Okay, because I only use a few times. So as a result, I will rent out my item. So this is one way you can think of it. It's something very new, and after most important thing is ROI lah. You think you bought this thing so expensive, maybe you rent it out a couple of times and then maybe you can sell it out by 50% of the value that you purchased. So at the end of the day, you did not make any silly investment after all, right?